we are talking about marriage, relationship. Oh, so many people are single today and they're going all the way to like 45, 50. Now, all right, that's what is happening in society. I'm into the business. Okay, I do singles content. Glory to God. You see, people are getting married now. You know, somebody got married. I mean, 2 people got married last year. Some other people are getting married this year by the grace of God on my network. All right. Now I have a lot of people, but only few are getting connected. Is it a bad business? No. It's not going to be everybody that will get connected like one time like that. Now, one thing that I hate so much is this. I'm going to tell you to you guys. If you guys that are on Singles Connect, if you're actually listening to me right now, I want you to listen well and listen good. Now, so many of you guys will call me, oh, I'm disappointed. Oh, why are you disappointed? Oh, I've paid you $100 all this week, all this month, all these years. Oh, I'm yet to be connected. Oh, I was like, I just look at them. Do you have head? Are you thinking well? All right. You are carrying yourself. Okay. You are carrying your physical self. Me, I only have your picture. All right. You are carrying your physical self. You are not able to connect with anybody. How about me that I'm only carrying your picture, still looking for someone to connect you with? You think it's magic? You think it's magic? Oh God! You think I will do? I'm gonna lay your community. What? Obodo first see? I'm gonna lay your community. Are you single? Yes, I'm single. You have to marry this. You think that's what I'm gonna be doing? That's what I'm doing. I wait. I always wait. I wait patiently. When I interview a guy, I introduce you to the guy, and the guy says, "Oh, I passed on that one. How about this one? Oh, I passed on that one. How about this? Oh, I passed on that one." I can't force them to pick you. You are carrying your own self. You walk on long body kiri. On body kiri. Oh, ready so bad, long me. Oh, I'm beautiful. Pastor Shola to full picture last. You gave me ordinary picture, and I'm using ordinary picture to actually canvas. I say, look at this girl, What do you think? Oh, is this not fine enough? Or you want me to overkill my little man? No, connect to my year. I don't understand how Nigerians work. I don't understand. When you talk about dating site, a dating site is gambling. You don't know what is going to happen. You don't know how soon it's going to happen. The people that we're connecting right now, they're actually lucky, they're blessed that we found the right person for them. Yours may take time. It may take time. Look at this sister. Oh, yeah, marry this sister. Is that what you want me to do? You didn't pay me enough. You didn't pay me enough to do that. You're not paying me enough to do that. If you pay me more money, I can actually be doing that. If you want me to go and hijack your husband for you, then I go and work for you like that. All right? But without, if that's not the case, I'll forget about it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. All right? So you need to wait. Wait. All right? Wait. Excuse me. You won't be body. Picture. Oh, they will not be one man. They'll be sitting on my head, sitting on my neck, giving me pressure. Because you pay me $100 to look for a husband for you. Putting pressure in my life. Some of them will come and say, I'm so sad, though. I'm so sad. Am I the one that made you sad? You only hired me to go and look for you, and I'm trying to look. And then another problem is this, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? The other problem is this. Now, majority of the people that are in the society right now, especially here in America, all right, many people are just looking for paper. Men and women. They are just looking for paper. They are just looking for paper. Paper, you know what? Majority. So, now, you now begin to look at it. You begin to look at the old stuff. And then begin to ask yourself, like, okay, so, how do we handle this? How do we handle this? Now, there are some people who are interested in getting married. Some men, they are interested in getting married, but they don't have paper. Huh? Is that like Daniel? You know, there are some people, they want to get married, but they don't have paper. How do we convince the girls with paper, but no husband? How do we convince them? All right? How are we really sure that this guy is going to serve? Because to a Nigerian, anybody who is 40 years old, in America, a man, we believe they must have been married. We believe we must have been married. How do we know? How do we know this one is not lying? How do we know he doesn't have one wife and 2 kids somewhere? How do we know? Are we supposed to force the sisters to marry anybody? Are they supposed to take a risk? What are they supposed to do? Is green card going to marry somebody? Is green card going to become your husband? No. Then this is where we hit the rock. Like, what exactly is this? What are we supposed to do now? What exactly are we supposed to do? How do we handle this case? Now, it's difficult. Because every time I see somebody looking for a husband, a wife, and I look at the guy, he's a handsome guy, tall, and all kinds of stuff. He's educated in Nigeria. He doesn't have anything here in America. The guy is doing security guard or whatsoever. All right? Now, you now look at the girl who is already a pharmacist, or maybe a medical doctor, or probably somebody who is into the medical field. And then the age is good, everything is fine. You decide to introduce them. And then the very first question the lady will ask you is that, does he have a green card? And then you look at it and say, bro, do you have a green card? They say, no, sir. I've been in town for 3 years, but I'm still trying to, but I feel like I want to get married. Okay, I want to settle down and then get married, have my kids, and then get my paper through that. Has it been happening like that? Of course. Some people did that. Some women took a risk. Some ladies, they took a risk. They married the guy without green card. And they have kids today, 3 kids, and they're living together beautifully today. But some people took the same risk. And today they are divorced, and they are miserable, and they are angry, and they are mean, and they are very, very whatever. Understand that when they see a man, they want to cut off the head. So it goes both ways. Now, how are you sure if you take that risk, you will end up in the good side? How am I sure that if I take that risk, I will end up in the other good side or the other side? So people are actually very, very concerned. They are very sensitive to it. They don't want to end up like that. They don't want to end up to become that guy who was used and dumped. All right? So this is the stuff. Now, are we supposed to ask the ladies, so fair green card, Yenny? Are you going to marry your green card? Are we supposed to say that? All right. These are the things on the table. The brother is 46 years old. The sister is 30 years old. Now, the sister got her own green card through another guy, then left that guy now to look for the kind of man that she's looking for. Now, listen. A sister, beautiful sister, everything fine, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You know when I say beautiful? You know what I'm saying? When you say beautiful sister, plump, perfect, straight, tall, slim, everything coming out, everything bang, 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 everything on point. Now, went to marry a brother with big belly, looking like ugly muchacha and all kinds of stuff. And at the end of the whole stuff, everybody we know. We knew it at that point in time that this is fake marriage. Now, allow the guy to have sex once in a while, you know, just once in a while and stuff like not every time. They don't go out together. They always stay home. The sister always go out by herself and all kinds of stuff and everything. And at the end of the whole stuff, 3 years passed, the sister got green card, boom. And then at the end of the day, she ran away, filed divorce, and that was it. Now she went back to town now. She said, now I have my green card. Let me now find my kind. A tall, slim brother with 6-pack, nice job, looking handsome, nice teddy bear, nice white teeth, you know what I'm saying? Good English, you know what I'm saying? Well-polished guy, you know what I'm saying? That's the guy I'm looking for. Now, you know, after messing up the guy's life over there, the guy with the big belly is now crying. Oh, my angel left me, my life, Mimi, the fish in my cupboard, the fish in my water has gone. Is that one is crying? We are not going to the guy and say, you know what I'm saying? You know how big by me there. Another one will come. When the other one come, make sure the other one that comes is the ugly one. Don't find the beautiful one. The beautiful one can't marry you. You will go find. You are very ugly. Ugly people like this, you deserve ugly people. we start consoling the guy so that the guy will not kill himself. Understand? That one is there. But the sister has none. Looking for a very handsome guy, you know, all kinds of stuff now, beautiful, well, English package, all kinds of stuff and everything. So now, you go to town, and then now the girl has registered with Pastor Shola. Now I say, Pastor Shola, can you please help me find a husband? And I say, yeah, what kind of a man do you want? He said, I want a man tall, 6 feet, 6'3", 6 whatever, nice park, nice good job, nice car, nice everything, English, fantastic, everything, and all kinds of stuff. Now, we are now looking. So we now find a guy who is actually very, very into the description, tall, 6-pack, nice smile, everything, good English, but the guy doesn't have a power. Now, and I introduced the girl. I said, well, this is the guy I found. He said, no, Say no, pastor, who green card, do I only ni o ma lo mi lo ni. He wo ma lo yan lo, o no ma lo yan lo ni. Mama, ma lo yan danu mani. So you see the point. Now the guy is willing to get married, looking at the girl and say, okay, this is the kind of girl I want. I want to settle down, I want to get married. The girl is now conscious because I bet lori lo una. Or is that ole lo una? She's a thief. She's a thief. She actually stole green card from somebody else. Now she's now conscious, very conscious that any next person coming my way too may end up using me. So she's going to block. At that point in time, you will find out that that sister will end up at 57 years old. And she will still be looking for a husband. And she may not get. And that is the problem I have now in Singles Connect, that I see a whole lot of women that are supposed to take a risk, but they refuse to take a risk because this life that we live is a risk. We live in risk. We eat in risk. We sleep in risk. Whatever we do, the job you're doing is risky. The water we drink in America, risky. The society is... Donald Trump, Donald Trump ti lọ tó àwọn Iran tí wọ́n ń gbọ́ tó ń jẹ́ pé gold ni wọ́n máa ń gbọ́ tó bá blow gbogbo yín dànù. We are living in risk. Every time I see aeroplane passing on top of my head like this, I'm scared. I don't know, maybe bomb will come and come down. So everything we do in life is all about risk. Okay? Anybody that refuses to take a risk, we end up in another risk. And that is the problem right now. Now, this is the point where I always want to pause a little bit. And then I ask questions. And the question I always ask is this: is God not speaking? Is God not speaking anymore? Don't we hear God? Is he all about games? Is he kind of like, is he psychology? What exactly is this? Okay? If truly we have real prophets, for real, if truly we have real prophets for real, I believe one thing, that why don't I take this guy who doesn't have green card straight to the prophet? I say, prophet, please, is this man really in love with me? Is this man, does he have wife and children in Nigeria? Can you check spiritually and tell it to me? Can God do that? Is it possible for prophets to do that? So that's the point I am right now. Because me, whenever I pray with people and I counsel people, I use my brain. I ask the Holy Spirit to talk to me. There are certain things I don't get. I don't want to gamble. I don't want to say this is what God is saying. I don't want to pretend at all whatsoever. No. All right? That's why I believe in relationship. I believe in relationship. I believe in you getting to know her, she getting to know you. And you know what funny thing that I see is that when you connect a brother that doesn't have green card with a sister with green card, the brother is not willing to wait. He wants to get married the second day. Because at the back of his mind, Pastor Walestik, what's up? At the back of his mind, the only thing that is registered there is green card. He wants to be free. He wants to be free to get a job. He wants to be free to go and visit Nigeria. He wants to be free to jump around. All right? He wants to be free to get to jump around. That's the stuff. Okay? The waiting period to know a sister, okay, you are connected to a sister, get to know the sister for at least 2 years. No, they don't want, they cannot wait. They cannot. They cannot wait. You see, the reason behind their mind is that I want to get paper. So the same day when you connect them together, that's the same day we'll be saying, I love you. I love you very much. Is it possible for me to marry you? Nah. I say, why now, Mr. Dimini? Why do you want to marry me now? Because if you buy me beauty, who can decorate life? Brother Dimini, he said, mo weak by the mo weak fún mo met mo ti met pátápátá so tí mo lè marry ẹ lónìí jọ̀ọ́ ọmọ wá had the value sí life mi jọ̀ọ́ had the sugar sínú bitterness life mi ọmọ ẹ ó ti dùn Olúwa bá go mi ò lè dúró I can't wait jọ̀ọ́ please you know say the sisters will now call me. I said, the boy is talking about love. I said, only the boy here. That boy is a Tivo. If he's talking about love, no, he's a Tivo. Run. If he's saying love you, run forever. I said, that's what it is. Only Buruku. Brother Dimiji Olenia. You see, that's the stuff. They start painting all kinds of stuff. This. At the end of the day, you find out that sorry. And that's the stuff. We are having problems today. Because there is no truthfulness anymore. Every one of us, we are just playing games. We are just lying to people. All we are doing is just looking for something that we can benefit. It's about us, about us, about us. Do I blame the sisters that are rigid about all this green card thing? No, I don't. Do I blame the brother that don't have green card looking for green card? No, I don't. But how can we make it to work? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not the girl. I'm not going to persuade the girl to marry somebody without paper because I don't know what is in the mind of the guy. I didn't mean we have real prophets now who are seeing things directly. Say, Mori, you know, either correct, because they fake, you know, I want a microwave. No, let's go to the prophet and say, okay, let us sit down there. Yes, sir. Eba wa no ese tayi omo yo. Eba wa sheki ese tayi brother isa. Oruko e brother di meji ni sa. Olori buruku ni won tele but won so won ti change. Ejo eba wa sheki. Yeah, let the woli just look into it. And then the woli will look into it and say, kuri makasanta liya molwe Kawasaki irobodai wo fu iroboki. And then you now say, Mori iran Killerisa. The meji is the tipo. Ka dem mo le ka padanu. You know, if you tell a lie, we just kill it. So when people know that we will kill you if you tell a lie, they will come and be telling lies. But we don't have anybody like that. We don't have anybody like that. Nobody could detect it. Well, can we go and be doing lie detector for the people that wants to get married? I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know exactly what to do anymore. Okay? So, but the issue is this. The issue is this. All right, for real. Jokes apart. For real. I think this life is all about risk, like I said at the beginning. Every one of us, we must actually take a risk sometimes. You take the good risks. Sometimes you do. I can tell you a lot of people, that I know who got married, you know, by risk. All right? And today they landed on the good part of it. Very good part of it. Some people took the same risk, but they landed on the other side of the whole stuff. You know? So it's very risky. And it's two ways. You know? Two ways. How do we work this? There are brothers that want to get married for real. Brothers, they want to get married for real. For real. All right? And there are sisters, they want to get married for real too. Yes, so brother, calculated risk. Yes, sir. You know, they want to get married for real. But your buku to be your religion. We can't detect it. We can't know. It's difficult to know. Very difficult to know. You will see brother Masuju You don't know how. What's the way brother? Some of them will say I'm divorced. Hey, I've been married. My wife is a witch. Hey, my wife is a witch. That's why I actually run away. I ran away from Africa because of my wife. She want to kill me. A witch can kill you if you are in America too. A witch can kill you if you are in America. You running away from Nigeria to America won't save you from the hand of a witch. All right? And they go and bring one fake divorce certificate. And they will ruin the life of these young people. They will ruin the life of these young people. I don't believe. Bishop, Adebisi, Bishop, Timo Bagbam, Lord send me inbox. Bishop Adebisi, go and send me inbox right now. Inbox message, let's and they look for you. All right. So it's difficult. We don't know. So it's two ways. What is your heart telling you? What's your mind telling you? How do you feel about this whole relationship? Is it good for somebody who is it good for someone without paper to marry somebody with paper? I think that's the best anyway. Are we supposed to tell people to go and use somebody for paper? No, I don't think we should. That's not the right thing for us to say. We're not supposed to say that. But I will say it in Yoruba so that a lot of people won't understand. The Yoruba people, they say, Toba kwaju si ekota, Toba ken si ekota, Toba kwe, kolo tiro areba. What does that mean? That means that it's your responsibility. Are we supposed to tell you to go use somebody for paper? No, we are not. We won't even say that. The one I want to actually say is that I want to say that people with green cards should marry those without green card so that they can become legal and then they can have children and they can build a life if they are convinced that these ones are real. Somebody asked me the other day, he said, Pastor Shola, can you do investigation on this guy to know maybe it's real or not? I said, we can only do very small, tiny investigation. I can't guarantee you to tell you fact that this guy is real or is not. We can only know some little stuff about him. That's it. Tinashi, that's my brother right there. You know what I'm saying? We can only know little things here and there. We can't know it all. So it's your responsibility when you enter into a relationship with the guy. You need to understand who the guy is. Spend time together, ask the right questions, do your investigation, check out for the red flag, the yellow flag, the green flag, and always make sure you speak out whenever you see something. Stop running to bed. There's so many of you will just jump in bed. But what if bed is here? You jumping in bed, none. Your leg don't have a lock. Always jumping in bed everywhere. Understand? You'll be shouting, give it to me, give it to me. You guys are not married though. You don't understand that the people that are looking for green card, they can bang anything. You go and check out the people that are looking for green card. Because that's the only thing they can use to convince you that I love you, that it's a fake love. Love making is not love. Sex is not love. Sex is not love. They know how to use the banana they have. They have the strongest banana in life. Paperless people, they have banana food. When you don't have paper, you must have something else. You don't know. Paperless people, they have something different. And they know how to use it. You want to kill me. Kill me. And I go kill you. Today, today, we go die. Together, we go die for you. Alomada. I'm a corner for you. Give it to me. Give it to me, Bobo. Bobo, don't see me. Bobo, don't buata. Bobo, don't see no bullet. Sinabole, they go collect green card and run away. You will think you are the only one chopping the banana. Not only you, there's plenty for them. Jumping all around the place, everywhere, jumping. I'm telling you, you better go and be careful. Be careful. You will see all of these bobo, they're looking for green card. The paperless people can wash plate. Oh, thank you, Daddy. What for about you? That what fashion yak pere. When yak pere. When me look at my mouth. Oh, yak pere. When my yanni. Oh, yeah. What am I speaking those? All right. So that's the issue right there. It's very serious, man. Pastor, please, we are fasting. You are fasting. Go and be fasting. Who say you to fast? Me, I don't fast at all. You know what I'm saying? You have to be careful. All right. So, but the issue is this: you will less people players. Oh no! Stop! I'm going to pay. Don't go for it. So you see what I'm saying? So you need to be very careful, but at the same time, we need to take a risk. We need to take a risk. All right. So what we need to do is just to stay. Somebody said 2 years is too long. All right. You know, but at least, you know, it's get to know them. I really don't believe if somebody is without paper, not legal in America, I don't believe they are not marriageable. They are. We just have to do our homework and assignment very well. Have to dig into their lives and know exactly who they are and all that. You know. So you know. So we need to just understand that. It's very important. Don't be rigid about your green card. Green card is nothing. It's nothing. You know. Even I think people should be able to marry. Just give people green card. Let them go. If they want to go. You know, they won't even leave. You know, pray to God. Be convinced in your heart. Anyway, you know, connect with God. Feel the peace of God over what you're about to do, and just do it. Another thing I want to say is that so many of our people, they already have, this is the kind of person I want to get married to. I want to tell you the fact. It's the truth. When my wife got married to me, I didn't look exactly like the kind of person she was looking for. You know, to me, she looked exactly like the girl I was looking for. She looked exactly, you know, but with her, it's different. Maybe she found out that, okay, it's my responsibility to do something about his life, to actually make him to look the way I want him to look. All right. So My own way of dressing is different. I just wear my slippers and I'm walking on the street, down, I'm gone. And when we got married, she started changing some certain things about me, my dressing and all kinds of stuff and everything. And gradually, she was putting some stuff into my life. Even until today, until now, she will go buy something and say, put this on, wear it like this, don't wear it like that, this, and all kinds of stuff, and all kinds, and that's the way you see, that's the way women, relationships should be. That's the way relationships should be. I'm changing some certain things about her. I'm actually letting her understand, can you do this, can you do that? And then likewise, she's doing a lot about me also. Trying to change some certain things about my life. So we all need to work together. So don't just say, okay, if it's not like the picture I have in my head. Actually, that picture was created by you. And God is giving you a raw material right now for you to now create what you saw in your dream and create it real life. All right? What you saw in the dream, God is giving you a raw material. So right now, make it happen. So you have to do whatever it would take to make that stuff happen. In Africa, where we come from, people get married. They get married in Africa and they get divorced in Africa. They don't need green card in Nigeria. But that's how life is. It can work for somebody, it might not work for somebody. Are you supposed to run away from relationship because you want to protect your green card? I don't think so. I think we have to just go all out. Okay? Open up to people. Let people get to know you. Look at the life of the material that God is giving to you. Where are you supposed to start? Will you be able to work with it? Will you be able to get, the six-pack guy out of this guy? Think about it. Just think about it. All right? So these are the things we need to know. We need to just know it. You need to just look into all of this stuff. All right? And if we do, we will get the benefit of it. So there are so many people out there, you want to get married, reach out to me. You don't have green card, reach out to me. And let me read this comment. You can change a human being depending on your personality. Because you can change certain things about people. The Bible says a man cannot change a woman can't change a man. All right, but you can change them with love. You can change it with love. Adeoye, Elisomi, you are not here. I've been talking about that same thing since money. I've been talking about men being liars since money. So it's just like that. So if you're a sister out there and you're hoping you want to meet someone that without paper, someone that is not legal, let's check into the life together. Let's be friends. All right. If you are that person, you are willing, you are open to it. Reach out to me. Let's work something out. You don't have paper as a woman and you're looking for someone to get married to. Reach out to me. Let's see what we can do. I don't want you to wake up when you are 60 years old and still be looking for your husband and you're holding your green card in your hand. I don't want you to wake up one day when you are 85 and you're still holding your green cards in your hand and you are shouting, enemy die by fire, when you are the enemy of your life. You are the enemy of your life. You are the enemy of your progress. Enemy. All right, enemy of your life. So we need to watch it. So if you are there, it's better for you to marry for love. The person you are marrying may not have paper, but you love the person. Marry for love, and then the marriage will be forever. All right? We have seen it happen before. Don't close the door against yourself. Don't shut the door against yourself because of what people are saying. People will say all manners of things anyway. But what is your own heart telling you? That's what matters. All right? I was watching a video the other day. In the village, they took a woman to a shrine, and they wanted to detect, probably she was the one that stole something or something like that. And they were using two brooms to do some things, and the broom just got stuck together to indicate that this woman is guilty. I was like, I wish they have it in America. I wish we have that kind of a place like that in America, where we can take people to and say, okay, Ṣé o ti níyàwó? Sir, the méjì lórúkọ mi sir. Okay, o ti mú ìbò níyàwó náà, you may say green card mo wá wíyá. Ká má bàa pa ẹ́ tètè máa lọ. Tètè máa lọ sí, you better run now. If we catch you, we kill you. So this is what I'm talking about. Anyway, jokes apart. You know, we're gonna look into the life of the person, look into their life, and see how we can be able to help.